I'm Kodiak, and I'm joined with my homies, the FOE brothers.
What's up?
Hey,
And today we're doing Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. recap. The episode is called Insert Title here.
A wanted inhuman.
Wanted Inhu. Now, let's get into the rapid fire synopsis.
Alright, we start off with Lincoln on the run with an epic electric barrier escape. We got Fitz helping Simmons by getting her used to normal life. And we figure out that she's still not normal. She's still not normal, and she's sensitive to everyday distractions. We got good guy John helping out a buddy until he sees the news, and we see later on that Lincoln ends up killing him by accident. We also see Price versus Coulson Part 2, and you know what's kind of funny? She said, "I gotta hand it to you, Coulson."
We'll go back to it. Just keep going.
Yeah, going forward, we see Underground Fight Club, and we see Lance versus Spud. He kind of bloodied him up, but we knew that he could take a beating, and that was a crazy ass beating. And we also see Majin lady kicking ass, three guys versus one, and we see Daisy and Lincoln having a heart to heart.
Yes.
While Mac was listening in, weirdo. And then we see that Coulson makes the decision to help out Price, and finally, we see Simmons break down and realize that she has to go back.
Very, very good. Very good.
That was very descriptive. That was really good.
So I guess we'll start at the top there. Lincoln's on the run.
Yeah.
Awesome. That whole little sparkly thing he did at the beginning, I found that visually spectacular.
They really
That was pretty
showcased
good.
his powers in this
Yeah.
episode, especially in the bus part.
Yeah.
That was sick.
I don't know why a guy like that would need a vehicle. Like, I mean, I played Infamous. I played a
Yeah.
lot of Infamous. And, like, he could just fly around with his electric powers. Why can't Lincoln do that?
I mean, he's pretty OP, but I don't think he wants to get shot out of the sky. I don't think he can take that yet. I don't think he wants to get, like... Because he hasn't actually, like, levitated or done any of that yet, has he?
Hasn't he? I swear he
I don't-
levitated in, like, the first one, didn't he? Or
Oh.
when we first met him.
Oh.
Didn't he?
Well, I don't think that he wants to be flying around, like, especially with stuff happening right now. They can track...
Why not? It's an easy way out.
Right? Just like
I don't
Iron
know,
Man,
man.
and just fly out of the sky.
Yeah, that's even cooler because you get to see like electricity everywhere.
Hey, we could throw this in.
Alright.
Story.
Cuz story.
There you go.
It's our first Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Cuz story moment, I think.
Oh, man, that's benchmark.
But yeah, that was a sick like escape when he created an electric barrier.
Visually
Yeah.
spectacular.
That was pretty
Awesome. Epicness.
I was wondering if that was actually CGI or if that was like a legit effect.
It could have been both. Maybe yeah, that would be cool if they had both.
Like, with lights and whatnot, like the you remember that thing in like middle school with the the strobe
Oh,
and then the
true.
electricity bouncing
Yeah.
in and out of that thing?
They could do
Maybe
it
they could
that.
have done something like simulated.
Yeah.
So while he's on the run, we go back to Fitz and Simmons, who
Yeah.
Simmons is still trying to readjust to Earth after
Yeah,
being
she
away
broken.
for months.
Yeah.
And her senses are all whack. She's like Spider-Man, but like better.
Like times 10, yeah.
Like I felt sad when she started crying.
Yeah.
Out of the blue, and she just like she couldn't get used to anything that was going on.
Fitz
Yeah,
is
it
the
sucks.
man.
Like they
Yeah.
like every little thing can like be a disturbance.
Yeah,
Yeah.
especially since where she came from, she's been running for her life
Yeah, for
for, like,
months.
yeah,
Yeah.
So
That's true.
I guess it's like post traumatic stress.
hmm
So
To the extreme though.
yeah, and she wants to go back because it's like one of those things
She's
like you've
crazy.
been in like an environment or situation for such
Yeah.
a long time, you just want to go back and
Yeah.
But I think for her case, she wants to just learn more about it and see what else is there.
Yeah. But
we'll
we'll,
get
we'll
back.
speculate on that when we get towards the end. But
Yeah.
so while Fitz is trying to help Simmons readjust, we got Lincoln, who's still on the run, and we find out that Coulson played a nice little trick last time they ran into each other. Well, Mac, per se.
Yeah.
And planted a bug on him, which they used to get a hold of him.
Damn.
And they decide to try to get him to beat up. Doesn't work. and he goes and contacts this John guy, who seemed like a good guy at first. I was really rooting for John.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I guess you can't really expect people to react the same.
I thought that his friend knew what was going on, but he had no clue.
Yeah.
Until
he just wanted to help
saw
a
the
butt out,
news.
but then he saw his friend's face all over the news saying he's dangerous.
Yeah.
And he blasts a metal bat out of his hand.
And that's what caused him to have like a heart attack.
Yeah, probably like went through the bat.
Yeah, because that was in a what do you call it? Bat.
Yeah.
It wasn't wood, right?
No, it was like an aluminum bat.
Yeah. So electricity probably traveled through.
Really? Because I thought like the rubber would have stopped that.
Oh.
It's usually not rubber, right? It's usually like just like hockey tape wrap kind of thing. Nylon.
Well, I thought like he had a heart attack because
Matt scared.
It was just shock.
Could have.
That could be. Yeah,
because he's kind of like old and pretty heavy set. Well, not heavy set, but he's a pretty big guy.
Yeah, that is kind of scary seeing a dude like.
So he like unintentionally killed his friend. Yeah.
But I gotta wonder, like I personally, one of my friends comes to my door and says, "I'm in trouble, man. I need a place to lay low." I'll be like, "All right, fine, sure. Here's the couch. Have a good night. Don't do anything stupid." I turn on TV, I see that he's wanted by every police organization ever. I'm probably not going to be like, "Dude, you stay right there. I'm going to hit you with a bat."
I don't know how I would react. I think I would ask first, maybe.
Yeah, I'd probably ask
myself just in case. Yeah. Because you never know until you know.
Yeah.
So, and the thing that...
Well, unless, like he said, he knew him as a person and he knew, like, who he was as a person. So,
but then,
I don't know, to change your attitude after you see his face on the news is like...
It's like, what the hell, man?
Yeah,
I probably would be
your
like
best friend is like an alien.
Yeah. I'd ask him questions.
Yeah, I'd ask him. I'll definitely ask him.
Take me to your leader.
I wouldn't threaten right away unless he threatened me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's how we would react.
Yeah, he didn't threaten him. He just said, "Just get out of my way."
Yeah.
I don't even think I would like ask any questions. I think it'd just be like, "Dude, what the hell? You know what? Don't even want to know. Don't. Just leave me out of it."
Yeah, but what if he did kill? I'm saying, what if he did? Like, I'm saying you're in his position and you just didn't know.
Well, he said the same. If he did the same things that he did in that situation, like he's like, "I'll leave the money and then I'll just go." I'd just let him go. I'm like, "Okay, thanks, bye." Just
I definitely
walk
want to
away
keep
from
him. I want to keep him in there.
Yeah, he's gonna leave anyways, so I'd just
guilty.
I'd just tell him go.
I guess it just depends on how he actually explains and if it makes sense. So yeah, I guess I see it both ways.
I wouldn't like rat him out though, and if I did, or if I saw or was like a little suspicious, or he comes to my place, he's a little erratic and not acting properly, I'd be like, "Dude, you gotta go. I'll give you like 10 minutes before I call the cops. Cheese it."
Yeah.
If anything.
Well, you try to help him, but
right, I would try to help him, but if I can't, I'm not just gonna throw him directly under that bus. I'm gonna give him a chance to help himself.
Give him a start, like a running start.
Kind of backfired.
Tell him the bus is coming.
Yeah, he ended up dying anyways, so all kind of like... He died thinking his friend was a terrorist, and his friend saw him die, tried to revive him, couldn't bring him back. Man, that's sad.
Then we go to our other story, which is Hunter and May doing their infiltration thing. Hunter looks up one of his old contacts from his days of being a mercenary or something like that. And I guess the dude's name is Spud or something like that.
That guy is built like a tank.
Yeah, he's a beast. So they sit down, have a few drinks, and we get the English subtitles.
Yeah.
What was the greatest thing I've ever seen on the show. Still don't understand what they're saying, but they existed.
Yeah.
And
kind of picked up a bit.
There were a few words I understood, like the or it. Maybe some names, but it was all gibberish. They're on a whole different level over there.
Yeah, that's right.
So then his buddy tells him, I got just the people who might want to buy your guns, which they acquired for the sake of getting into Hydra, but you gotta fight for it.
It was like that scene from like, what do you call that? for some reason, this is kind of going off base here. Here I go again. But that scene from Sherlock Holmes where he's fighting in that place in England, in
Yeah.
that fight club. That's what it reminded me of.
Yeah.
It's like all brutal like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, due to Grant's restructuring, he wants like the best and strongest of people in Hydra. So
Yeah.
Fight Club, I guess, is the best way to do it.
Yes.
Meanwhile, we go back to Simmons in the lab. Yeah, Fitz trying to get her like reacclimated, show her around. She's all startled and weirded out, and Bobby and Fitz have a heart-to-heart. I gotta say, even though Bobby Morris is on the bench, she's been quite the character this season.
Yeah, it's It's a different role from what she's been. I mean, from what I've seen up until now, she kind of like pulled a 180, I guess. Like she's more of the field agent, going out there getting stuff done. Now she's back and kind of giving the emotional support to everybody. It's different.
That's nice.
So now I gotta wonder though, did Adrian Palacki actually hurt herself? Or is that actually still the character?
I think I don't know. I mean, that would be pretty interesting. Like, she seems like the type of person that would do most of her own stunts, so it wouldn't surprise me if she did actually hurt herself. But we have to remember that she's still kind of recovering. She's not 100% yet. So
Yeah, but everybody else has been pretty recovered. I mean,
yeah,
as much as they can.
I guess. I don't know.
I'm gonna have to look into that later. Just
What
see
if
if
she's pregnant?
Whoa. What? Like, I don't even know who her, like, man is.
But
Some
what
guy.
if she's pregnant?
I have to look it up.
Yeah.
See who's touching my woman. Beat him up. It's okay, they could have him. Or have her. I got Chloe Bennett. So while this is going on, Lincoln's in trouble. Phil decides to finally sit down with Rosalind because, Rosalind's been going out about her capturing Lincoln the completely wrong way.
Yeah.
Hyping up the public and all that, trying to incite a panic. And Phil knows what's going to happen. Civil War, Civil War, Civil War.
Yo, I like the banter between the two.
Yeah.
It's just like they both are just so like, what do you call that? They're so unfazed by each other.
Mm-hmm.
Like they always have like something up their sleeve.
And at the end of each sentence, Coulson has that like face.
Yeah, it's like,
That smile.
did you buy that? I don't know.
Dude, Coulson, Rosalind Price? Or Coulson Price? I'd ship that.
Yeah, dude. In some weird way, yes.
That's why he agreed to help.
I guess so. Man, she even made the hand joke.
Yeah, last time we met, you disarmed me with your unhanded tactics.
He's like, I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing.
I gotta hand it to you.
Oh, man.
That was
That's what I'm
great.
thinking.
That even made like a plot point on my little list here. So then we go back to the fight scene
Yeah.
where Hunter's just getting his ass beat by his buddy Spud,
Yeah.
who was, I guess, a little sore over the girlfriend thing. Is that what that
Yeah.
was? That's what it looked like
He
to
almost
me.
killed him if he hadn't brought those brass knuckles out.
Yeah.
But he ended up killing him.
Did he? He actually killed him?
Because that
Like-
dude said that he wasn't breathing.
Oh, damn. That's messed up.
He's like, what's the point? He's not even breathing.
Ah.
I was
Dude, he
like, oh,
knocked
man.
him.
Oh, but before that, May. Oh well,
That was
think it
during-
already-
Yeah, during
yeah.
the same time, May decides to lay the hurt on like 3 guys. I guess she's been wanting to do that like the whole time.
Dude, I don't know. I think she's got more power over that dude, over Hunter.
You think?
Yeah.
Think
Yeah.
they got into a fight, May would win?
Cause that dude, one of the tall dudes that she fought was bigger than Spud.
Yeah, but you don't need like tons of power to take somebody down.
I think
But-
she's more technically skilled.
3v1. And he
Yeah.
do the 1v1.
Yeah, she even said she's like, don't. He's like, I don't think you want anyone out there to know that you just got your ass kicked by a little Asian lady.
Yeah. I call her Masian.
Yeah, that's funny.
I think the fight with Hunter would have gone differently. It was anybody else.
Yeah.
True.
I think like Hunter was just letting the dude get his anger out,
Yeah.
and then just
And
deciding,
maybe just let
it's
it
time.
go
It's time.
too far. Yeah.
I think he could take May.
You think so?
I think he could. I think he could. I think
I
it'd
think
be
maybe
really close.
stalemate.
Okay,
but
I'd say it's a close fight.
Yeah.
But I still think May would
Really
win.
close. I think it would be stalemate maybe.
No,
Like they're both-
I really want like Lance Hunter on this one. He's cool as hell. He's the new Grant Ward.
Yeah, that douchebag.
Don't get me wrong, I still like Grant Ward. He's still amazing. Like as a character, he's amazing. Brett Dalton does a good job, but I don't know. Lance is the new guy. I'm pretty sure Grant could beat up May too.
Yeah. He has no like cap. He could just go out and do what he thinks he can do. You know what I'm saying? He's like one of those characters, he doesn't hold back.
Yeah.
Just goes ahead and does it.
Yeah, but May's the cavalry.
That's true.
I guess.
I don't know, man.
guess.
They're all good in their own right. They all have their own thing, I guess.
Greatest battle royale ever. Throwing Bobby Morse, you got like the greatest. I'd pay for that. For that fight.
Imagine if that happened.
I know, but yeah. So that fight that happened between them in the last season with Bobby and everything, that fight was epic. Imagine all these characters.
Yeah.
That would be sick.
Insane.
Like showdown. Oh my gosh. Don't get me started, man. I'm gonna go off.
So while that's happening, the Fight Club, Daisy meets up with Lincoln. They get all smoothie.
He touched your lady. Oh, he touched our lady.
I know. He's gonna have to die now.
Y'all are sharing.
Well, you know,
That's wrong.
we claim
A piece
steak.
of her.
Okay.
Okay.
He's left half. I get right half. It's good. We got it.
And I get the middle. I get the main part.
Bears, you chose the wrong part. Line crossed again.
It seems to be a common occurrence this season.
Oh god.
Yeah, but so
Continuing.
Going back.
Continuing, they decided they wanted to suck face or whatever the hell they were doing. Not kissing, because that's just wrong and totally not allowed.
Yeah.
Mac rolls in because
with Rosalind's team.
with Rosalind's team because Rosalind herself has a picture of Daisy, although she doesn't know who she is. We'll release it to the public if she does not get what she wants.
What a bitch.
Now, that puts Coulson in a rough spot that I gotta wonder about.
Yeah.
If you were in Coulson's shoes, what would you have done?
I would
I
tell
would've
the
given-
Avengers to come and
yeah.
help me and take out this government. I'm just saying, that's me. I would just go to the end game card and just pull up all the stops. You know what I'm saying?
But the Avengers are kind of laying low after Sokovia.
Yeah, but maybe I might have to ask Cap to step in.
Why not
if
ask
they're
Nick
low or
Fury
something.
and his crew, or what's left of his crew, if he has any crew?
Yeah, I'm saying I would go to the heavy hitters if it was me.
Or
You would probably go to Nick Fury, but I don't know.
I think I would have done the same thing as Phil. I would have just gave up Lincoln in order to save Daisy. Not because it's Chloe Bennett.
Like her.
Not because it's Chloe Bennett. But because my team is more important than some random inhuman.
Oh, well, he's not random.
Not because
He's
it's
cool.
Chloe Bennett, it's because it's Daisy Sky.
Oh. Bears. Why?
It's totally not because it's Daisy.
Yeah, it is.
It could have
You
been
wanna
Mac.
admit it?
Uh-huh.
It could
You
have
wanna
been Mac.
admit
It
it,
could have
it's
been
okay.
Fitz.
Yeah, I get where. Yeah, I guess I would still call the Avengers though. I would not bargain with her because she just seems to always have it, like he says, like an ace up her sleeve.
Yeah.
Rogers. Come beat her up.
Yeah.
No, I just picture it. Coulson just like, Avengers assemble, and then they all just like whoosh, they all fly in. Yeah. Epic thumbnail.
Yeah.
First thing he does is walk up to Captain, compliment him on his new suit, tell him
Yeah.
he's missed him, wants him to sign something. Tells him he has his original shield.
Yeah. Okay. the one thing I blame Coulson for ever doing in the MCU,
What?
like the only mistake he's ever made,
What?
was his input on Cap's suit in the Avengers. That was, yeah,
Eh.
it
Hey,
was.
what was wrong with the suit?
I did not like it. He looked like somebody that was like, he looked like a cosplayer of Captain America. Like the suit that he had in the first one, in Winter Soldier, the stealth suit, and the one that he was wearing at Age of Ultron were sick. But that one was kind of.
This is coming from a Cap fan.
Yeah, this is coming from a Cap fan. Anyways,
But I am also a Cap fan. And I gotta say, the suit was a symbol. That's why it was designed like that originally.
But it's so no.
It was designed to, like, when they show up in public, which obviously they were gonna do. It was like a symbol saying, we're on your side. We are hope.
I guess so, but they could have done it cooler.
How?
Age of Ultron. That's why I wanted.
That suit is actually based off of the Secret Avengers outfit.
Dude, that suit's awesome.
In fact,
like-
that
it's-
looks
it's so
exactly like
sleek.
the Secret Avengers one.
It's like sleek. You know what I'm saying? It actually like it represents America, freedom, and everything.
Suit
but it
debate.
would
Suit debate. Suit debate.
yeah, we won't get to it, dude. But I'm saying it exuded a lot more than just patriotism. It showed that he was like. It also had like this grittiness to it, I guess.
Suit debate.
Make it cool. All right, back to the show.
Back to the show! So they strike a deal, give up Lincoln. Lincoln ain't having none of that, decides to do the lightning thing. I swear I used that ability in Infamous too.
Yeah, blasted around. Yo, he just like he's got good control though. He could have fried all those guys, but he's not a killer.
Just enough.
He's not a killer.
I would have knocked him out
Except for-
at least.
When he killed his friend.
Yeah,
I would have knocked
Yeah,
that douchebag for sure.
you would have taken him out.
I don't know, kill him, but I would definitely knock his ass out.
Oh,
The bald guy?
Yeah.
yeah, the white guy,
The white guy.
Rosalind's
Yeah.
unit. I can't remember what his name is. For some reason, when I look at him, he reminds me of Baron. That dude, just a slight bit.
Huh.
Need to give him a name. He doesn't have a name yet, so he probably does. I just wasn't paying attention. So what are we going to call him?
Yeah,
Bulldog.
is Whitey?
I don't know.
Whitey's bald, right? From
That's a technical foul.
yeah, we'll call him Whitey.
Yeah.
Whitey.
Sure.
Yeah.
So, that plan falls through, and Rosalind had a backup plan. Being Rosalind, she decides, if we can't get Lincoln, we're still going to take Daisy.
Yeah.
Phil gets past! He almost went Super Saiyan. It was great.
Yeah.
Now, what would you have done in that situation?
Would you have called the Avengers again?
Yeah, I would have called the Avengers again.
Steven! Come beat
Yeah,
her up
I'd
for
probably
me.
just call Steve
Steven.
Rogers.
Esteban, help me, Esteban.
Joseph.
You sounded so Filipino right there.
Oh my god. Whoa. That was awesome.
That was funny.
Oh,
dude.
we'll call him, since it's the ATCU, which is what the group is called, we'll call him ATCU Whitey.
AT&T
Okay.
Whitey. Got it.
Yeah, there we go, ATCU Whitey.
Oh,
Yo, I
that's
think the
perfect.
show is
There you go.
I think the show is also sponsored by that, so that makes it even more funny.
Nice.
Oh my god.
If not, sorry, oops. Wrong stock company. But anyways,
I'd probably just call one Avenger, and that Avenger would be Steve Rogers. Just so
or
I-
Ant-Man.
or Ant-Man. Yeah, I was thinking
He can
of
handle
Scott Lang.
himself.
Call Scott Lang because he has nothing better to do.
And his group, yeah,
Yeah, his
dude.
little ants?
No, not just his
Oh,
ants, the group.
With the facts.
Yeah,
The use of
Michael
everybody.
Pena.
Yeah. Let's give me the facts, Sugi. Oh, this guy, he's missing a hand, and you know what? Yo, that would be so funny.
Yo, Coulson, we could pip out our hand, man.
Oh man, it could happen. Slated to appear in a bunch of Marvel stuff.
Who? Michael Pena or Coulson?
Yeah, Michael Pena. Yeah, he signed on like a multi-film contract.
Well, I hope so. There's another Ant-Man movie coming up, right? He has to be there.
Yeah, it's confirmed.
In like 2 years.
Yeah. Well, that's for another talk.
So Coulson gives up another deal, and Rosalind accepts, and AT&T decides he's going to move on.
Yeah.
Which is all fine and dandy, but Daisy's passed!
Yeah, I would be too.
Understandably so. It's okay.
Yeah.
I will comfort her later.
Damn. How can you forget Lincoln? Come here.
So then we got Fitz and Simmons again.
Yeah.
This time he decides to take her somewhere nice and quiet, somewhere to eat, be comfortable, which is the restaurant they originally reserved before she got sucked into the stone.
Aww.
That's what I said. I was like, oh, so much feels.
Man, he really cares about that girl.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that scene was fantastic.
Yeah.
It was well played. Fitz is the man.
Yeah, he is. Saved the girl and he got her dinner.
Or tried to.
It's all a matter of getting her back now.
Yeah.
Little did we know, they did not eat that night. I don't think they did.
No. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
She went back to the monolith, right?
Mm-hmm. And
right
studied the...
It's like, I need to go back.
Broken space rock.
Yeah.
So we go back to Space Base Playground. Playground, that's what it's called. Damn it. Why is this just coming to me now?
Space-based playground. Wow, try saying that like 5 times.
Space-based playground. Space-based... Wow.
Yeah.
Space-based playground.
Space-based playground.
Playground.
Oh, I heard something in there. It's amazing.
And Daisy's like, what the hell, man? And Coulson's like, smirk. And she's like, what'd you do that for? And Coulson's like, smirk. We're working with him now. Smirk. I could see the smirk when I say smirk. It's fucking weird.
Oh my gosh. His hands are tied.
Oh!
I didn't mean for that to happen. And he had no choice. I guess I have to give it to him. He made the choice to save the one person he that's around that he cares about, that he needs to protect. So,
and he made a pretty good choice anyway. I mean, Rosalind's probably going to end up getting people killed with the way she's doing it.
Yeah.
Who better to send in than S.H.I.E.L.D, who specializes in Inhumans, mutants, all that.
Yeah.
Coulson's probably just like, but I don't want to start a civil war with you because civil war is going to happen next year.
We already have an agenda to follow. Yeah.
Does this mean we'll get to see Coulson in Civil War?
Ooh. It's like, I just prevented when I could prevent this.
Yeah.
He loses the other hand on it.
That would suck.
Oh, man.
Scene 3, Act 2. Coulson is disarmed by crossbones.
Disarmed. Disarmed. Not like just
good choice of words.
Jesus, this is horrible. Fucking hand puns. I can't even.
We can't stop it though.
Sorry, hand puns. Say in a Filipino accent.
Hand puns.
Hand punch.
Hand puns.
Oh my god.
Hand punch.
Oh my lord. Oh, we could just keep going on about it. Oh, man.
So, that's pretty much like the whole episode and overwrap.
Yeah.
What do we got? Some Easter eggs in there.
They're playing Halo.
Yes.
Oh yeah, they were.
Halo.
Sponsor. They're trying to promote the new Halo game that's coming.
I can't believe after everything that happens, Mac's just sitting there playing Xbox.
I needed someone to help me play.
Man, video games are like the universal medication of like getting over sadness.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just need to play video games.
Your world is falling apart.
Yeah.
Play video games.
Exactly. Yeah, I mean, he got Sky to do it, so...
Oh my god, today was such a rough day. I cut off Coulson's hand. Let's play some Halo.
Exactly. Yeah, he's so chill. Like, like he's a hard ass at times, but he's also got like what do you call it? Sky said he's like a giant teddy bear sometimes.
And he's just like, no, I'm not.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. Muscle flex.
Yeah.
I like how he's calmed down since the last season. He was getting really whiny and bitchy last season. I didn't like it.
Yo, he's about to leave.
I know. I'm glad he stayed. Glad everybody stayed. Although I knew Lance was going to stay around.
Yeah.
Dude, I gotta give it to him, man. I can't get over the fact like that he took that many punches.
Yeah.
Who, Lance?
Yeah.
Yeah, he took that beating, got thrown through a table and a wall and stuff.
Yeah. Yo,
And he's still okay.
that guy, I thought he died. I thought that kid beat him to death.
Hmm?
The guy that the recruiter for Hydra, the black guy.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
Strucker's
Hit him
son,
with like the typewriter
beat
or
the
something.
crap out of him.
Oh yeah.
But he
yeah.
was fine.
Yeah.
Like his eye was just like all jacked up and whatnot. Huh.
Tough bastard.
I'm just interested to see what they do other than like I feel like he's gonna be a lot more like there's gonna be a lot more deeper meaning to his character being their Baron's son.
Well, I hope so.
Yeah. No, I'm saying I think he might turn like I don't know if he will, but I'm hoping he turns into some sort of enhanced with what Hydra's doing.
Is he gonna take their fish roll?
Well, the Terrigen's still spreading, apparently.
Yeah. So that'd be sick.
Well,
And
that's a
he
big
gets
problem.
the spore virus.
Yeah, that's gonna be a big problem.
Yeah. Because he looks like the type of kid that would play somebody that's sick. Doesn't he?
Like demented?
Oh,
No,
that's
well,
his enhanced
yes.
power.
That and
Like actually
yeah, actually,
sick.
yeah. Oh. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Maybe it's like kind of like the Damien Dark thing. Maybe that's his inhuman power.
Oh, like matter manipulation type.
No,
stuff.
like pestilence.
Ah, like dark. Oh, that's
Dark matter.
dark stuff. That's some dark stuff right
Remember you like touched the dude and he was all like, "I'm sucking your blood."
Exactly like that. I'm sucking your
I think it was
blood.
more like he was warming the blood up in him.
I'm warming your blood. But yeah, like that. Maybe that's the power he gets.
And it's kind of sad because I thought like this was gonna be the episode where they kind of got over that hurdle, and then Lincoln would be part. Like he was actually willing to go in with them, but not like work with Shield directly.
Just Daisy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would have been cool. She would have had her second team member, like second Inhuman team member.
Mm-hmm.
But no, that didn't happen.
I really gotta wonder though, who are we gonna get for the next team member for the Secret Warriors?
Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
Oh,
I swear if Tobey Maguire shows up on this show,
Yes!
I will quit.
Yes.
Yo, he just dancing down the street.
Spider-Man 3.
Okay, I will allow that.
We get that whole scene again.
Oh my god.
Except for him not being Venom.
Yeah.
Daisy and
Just
Mac
like-
are just like rolling through the street on their way to the
Yeah,
next Inhuman,
dude,
and then
it's
you look over and see Tobey Maguire doing this jig.
Yo, okay, like this is going off track again, but we watched that like last weekend or something,
Yeah.
and when he was just like, check on this, and he started like pelvic thrusting, I was like, oh my,
Dude, that's
oh.
probably the best scene ever in any MCU.
Well, it was like that whole part was so theatric, and I liked it up
Yeah.
until he said that.
No, they
You
need
like
to
him?
put that in the new one.
Please. Like if it's not Tom Holland, they just bring Tobey
Check
Maguire.
on this.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, no.
But yeah, who do we figure will be the next Inhuman?
Are we like? You want to start talking about like the next thing, or you want to just speculate on how like who's gonna be joining? It's kind of hard to say who because that Joey guy nearly got recruited, but he's mentally unstable.
Jose?
You guys are
Okay, let's narrow it down a bit then.
Is it Jose?
It's Joey.
Juan?
Jose?
Oh Lord.
Juan?
His
Juan.
real name is Juan.
Jesus?
Esteban?
Juan Pablo Joey Gutierrez.
Pablo?
Pablo. Yo, dude. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, okay, let's narrow it down then. Do we think that Lincoln is actually going to be the next member of Inhuman or the Secret Warriors?
I'd like to think so.
I hope that he joins, but I don't know if
He
he'll
might
be seen.
join down the line.
Yeah,
I think somebody else might step in.
I don't know if he'll be seen joining soon.
Did you see that face sucking pace? They're gonna join up together.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
But I don't think he's gonna be like.
It's gonna take him time to be like convinced to join.
Watch him be the last
agents.
one to join.
He completes the show.
Do you guys think that maybe Gemma got affected with her being in that other place? Because she was mentioning that the like the density of the Earth or something or like the gravity or whatever being back home was like different from when she was on the other planet.
Yeah.
You think she might have been affected?
Well, it's like I don't know if you ever seen astronauts when they come back from prolonged trips out in space. They have a hard time like reacclimating to our gravity, so like they'll let stuff go or they'll misjudge how heavy something is. It's that kind of thing.
Dude, that'd be fun and like sucky at the same time.
There's a video of it, like Chris Hadfield. You guys familiar with him?
Yeah, he did that cover.
One of us. Anyway, there's like a video of him. He's like drinking out of his mug. He's talking in an interview, and then he just like he goes to put it down or just lets it go, and it just falls. He's just like, oh, crap, because he's expecting zero gravity. This cup would just stay there. So that's what I figured Jem was going through, like that kind of thing. Maybe not to zero gravity extent, but like lighter gravity.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we don't know. He could something.
Spider-Man. Or I'm bringing it up again. What? Martin Freeman, no more.
No more.
She's being chased down by Namor. Swiggity swooty.
Yep. He's a pervy as hell anyway, so it makes sense. But I don't know. It's hard to say because we haven't like been really introduced to any other ones except like Joey and Lash.
Maybe we'll be introduced in further episodes.
Like Lash and Joey are the only ones. But Lash is bad, and his whole premise is to get rid of Inhumans he doesn't think
are worthy.
Power.
Yeah.
So
I think he might be right. Lincoln being like the last team member, the recruit, like season finale-ish.
Yeah.
Daisy got her team, and they're all fighting Lash stuff, and Lincoln's like, okay, Daisy, I'll join you.
yeah, but it's just like the anticipation of who's gonna be next, because it's just like recruiting.
Is there like a set number of people who are in the secret?
There was a good handful.
Yeah, but not all of them were Inhumans, right? Some of them were like other
Breeds?
Yeah. Yeah, I was just saying, there are other makes and models.
Makes and models? Are they cars or something?
One's actually a dump truck.
Oh, really? Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it's hard to say. I can't really. I wish I had an answer as to who would be another one.
We'll have to see.
Yeah, we'll have to see next week.
For real.
For real.
And I guess we could go on to next week's episode.
Lash attacks.
Lash comes back.
He has one Inhuman, I think. I think that guy was an Inhuman, like on the ground, and he was giving Lash information on Daisy and the team.
Oh,
and then he was like saying something about like what makes you worthy to be an Inhuman or something like that, and he looks like he burns a hole through the dude.
jeez.
He rips out the chest. Kalima!
Dude.
Yo, he's gonna be a problem.
Yeah. He already is.
The guy opens up time rips or whatever, portals, and he can disintegrate anything. He actually, his power, I don't know if it's like exactly the same, but like if you run into him, right, he uses that energy against you, so he can disintegrate you.
Oh, that's
He's like based off kinetic energy
That's
or something
scary.
like that.
Do I actually have him in my book of books?
Oh, here we go.
G,
Tell us the story.
H, J, Johnson,
So
K.
like the faster you run at him, like the worse you get. Like you'll probably.
So if someone was walking towards him, he would use that.
That's scary.
Maybe it's under I.
It's like Gambit. Gambit's kinetic energy. Like the more he moves and stuff, the more energy he's able to output. Like that's why he
That
puts
makes
it in the
sense.
cards and different like his spell staff, and his fighting. That's why he moves super fast and stuff.
Hashtag go physics.
Go physics. And Homons?
And Homon.
He is not in here.
What?
I do not have Lash in my book.
It's okay.
This is a sad day.
It's okay.
I will just have to buy tons more comics to make up for this indiscretion. Tragic.
Okay, so it's okay. I'll do it brief. Okay. Lash has the energy conversion abilities which enable him to absorb energy and manipulate energy. Let's say someone is running at him, that's kinetic energy, and Lash can change all of that into heat. And whoosh, the other guy goes up in flames.
Whoa.
So like it's like
So, like,
sounds
yeah.
like a simple power,
Yeah, but I'm saying if you're walking up to him and then like you like bump into him, you'll burn, right? If you start like fast walking, you'll start burning your skin, right? And then if you run at him,
he has to
you'll
make
just
contact. He
Yeah.
has to make contact.
Yeah, but then if you like run straight at him, like trying to body slam him, you'll like disappear.
Where's Bobby Drake when you need him?
I know.
Where?
I can't think of a power though yet in the Inhuman world that could stop him. Get like
Maybe
some...
all
vulnerability.
all the powers combined.
What am I talking about? Of course I do. Silly me. We know the answer. We all know it.
Avengers assemble.
Close.
No? Okay.
Close. Really
The
close.
Hulk punching his face.
Yeah, still no.
Phil Coulson's hand.
Getting there.
His left hand.
I knew you were gonna go there with that one.
We're eventually gonna get there, but I was talking about Lockjaw.
Oh. Yeah, I was close. Onions don't make me cry.
Yeah.
Imagine that's
His first tagline. He just gets rid of Lash with one hit.
Onions don't make me cry.
Just this bulldog shows up, just behind Lash, just giant, just whispers in his ear. I make great sauce. And then they both just disappear.
Dude, the thing is, maybe they could just pump him full of energy. Because the thing is, he converts it, right?
Yeah.
So there's got to be a limit as to how much energy he can absorb.
Sort of like how like the Atom Smasher couldn't take the
Yeah.
radioactive
You
stuff.
just-
Sorry. I'm sorry, I crossed the line.
But that was a good reference.
Yeah, but
exactly
everyone's
like-
gonna hate me now
No,
because
they're not gonna hate you. They're just gonna be
I'm
like, "What the heck is
sorry.
that?"
I'm sorry. I said DC stuff in a Marvel talk.
What's
Yeah,
a good chance
I think-
they watch it before they watch this?
Yeah.
I think they're gonna have to find a way to do that. But I think Lincoln is gonna, like you said, he's gonna join last, and he's gonna be the one that delivers like the final blow.
Yeah.
You know,
I see it like a combined thing.
Daisy will probably have like she has like sonic waves or whatever, or like vibrations, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Is she able to like shield something with those vibrations, or is it more of like an offensive thing?
I guess she could. She did it last season, right?
You know what I'm saying? She kind of like closes it on, what's his name? Lash, and then Lincoln blasts it into like a little opening that she leaves for him. And then
Well, yeah, that's probably gonna
disintegrates him,
happen.
and then it contains Lash, because if he can disintegrate a person, he's more likely like to blow up with all that energy in him. We're getting way too into it. We're only 3 episodes already.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just watch us call it though. It was on Bears' channel right here.
Lincoln, the last secret Avenger. Secret Warrior, even. That's the one.
No, you got called by his code name. Spackplay.
Spectre. That's how it has to be said every time.
Yeah.
We talking about it, just like, yeah, that dude, he come in, he got like lightning powers and stuff. What his name is? Spectre.
Yeah. We have to say it like that all the time. AT&T Whitey and Spark plug.
Okay, so
Wait, come back to Earth.
which Earth? I think this is Earth.
Oh, multiverse!
Oh,
Oh, my God!
no,
Sorry, I
no.
said it again.
Boink, boink, boink.
Actually, I think this is Earth like 616 or something.
Oh, I thought it was Earth 119999. That's what like the MCU is called or something like that. It's something
That
weird.
is very, very, very possible. That makes a lot more sense, actually. Let's go with Earth 1 all the nines. Multiverse.
Ow, sorry.
Where Wasp and Ray Palmer are sitting there having mojitos.
So, how's Marvel life?
Oh no.
And we blurred the lines again. Going back to it, what'd you guys think of the episode?
Sorry, guess what she responds with.
What?
Just guess.
What?
Excelsior!
Oh. Well, that's always a good thing to say.
Excelsior! What was I saying? Yeah, what do you guys think of the episode? Final thoughts there.
It was a change of pace, I guess. Like, there's a lot of anticipation and
very intense on the run. I like the action sequences. Pretty sure everyone does, but
I
very
feel,
interesting.
I feel like it was more toned down than the other two. Like in the sense where it was like kind of bringing everybody it's like more of like a regrouping thing while they try to handle another problem, but not in a bigger as big a scale as they did before because they just saved someone. Yeah, they're pretty dang tired.
That's true.
You know, Lance and May are off doing their thing. It was more of like it's like a setup for some craziness that's going to happen.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and some other craziness is going to happen in the next episode. I really like this episode though because it was it was diverse, I guess.
Diversify.
Yeah,
I agree. We got nice interaction between Rosalind and Coulson, which I think is awesome. Those two really need to be on screen together more often.
They go. Guess what? They go hand in hand.
You ain't got no hands.
No, I just said you ain't got no nipples. Just
oh man,
Coulson, you're still awesome.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
Cool action sequences and then pretty cool character development.
Yes. Rosalind and Coulson need to be on screen more often. That's a must. I swear they need to do it. It's great seeing those two together.
What's the shipping name? Rosalind. What is it?
Oh my gosh.
Coulson.
Oh.
Wow.
It still has hand in it.
Exactly. Land. Rosalind.
Yeah.
Yeah. It worked.
Too much.
Well, we go with Pricin.
Pricin.
That's pretty cool.
That's pretty dope.
Why are we giving them a nifty name already? They aren't even shipped yet.
They will be. It looks like it.
Or colice.
Colice. Oh my god. Stop it.
I'm sorry.
We got character development for Lincoln, which honestly seemed unnecessary, but in the end I guess we're better for it.
Yeah.
I didn't mind it. Seeing his abilities a little more was kind of cool. Seeing what he could do. And Daisy, still working on a team, becoming a little more of a leader. And Gemma and Fitz and their ship.
Yeah.
Those two on screen, it's all over the feels. Like, I would swear that they're actually a couple watching them.
Yeah. You get those every once in a while on a TV show. You get the ones that you want. You know. You think it's real. They're good together.
Do we have a grave list on this show?
Not yet. They killed off a lot of Inhumans in the last season. I think we can kind of pull back on the grave list. Until someone becomes really annoying. But nobody... That's what's surprising. Nobody so far has... Even the bad guys have been, like, not tolerable. Like everybody plays their parts to like a T. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
they don't overdo it or anything. They're actually I guess like that's the beauty of MCU. They always cast the perfect person to play that role.
Yeah.
Not just like to fill in the blank. Like they actually get the person that like embodies that character.
Yeah.
I wouldn't necessarily put that on MCUO or MCUO.
Oh, I said MCU. Oh my god.
The MCU as so much
Yeah.
like Joss and Jed Whedon. I don't know if you've ever seen any of their other shows, like Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Angel, and all that. They are fantastic at working their crew and cast.
You guys awesome!
Awesome! Joss Whedon is my hero.
It's awesome.
And what do you rate this episode?
I don't want to go.
One hand in the bucket. That didn't make sense, but whatever.
Go Bears.
Well, if the glove fits,
Oh.
I'm gonna give this one eyes up here, Coulson.
Oh,
Nice.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I give mine 10 out of 10 because I can't think of anything creative ever.
It's always one of us.
No, I think
It's
it's
actually just
me.
between the two of us.
Yeah, it was a solid episode. I liked it. It's really good.
Yeah, I like the pace. It's just keeping going. It's no like up and down with the show. It's just a steady pace of great show. Great show.
Yeah, great show.
A great show.
Of great show.
Perfect word.
What do you guys want to outro this?
With that being said, thank you guys for watching this episode of
Agents of
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. recap. Oh.
What?
I think I butchered that. Did it again, did I? Go.
Oh.
Yeah. No, do it again because I butchered that. Because
Okay.
I said it at the same time he said it.
Thank you for watching this episode of
It's all you.
Oh, okay. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.?
Was that a question?
That
it
was like a question.
excitement. I said it with excitement, man.
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.? Oh, be sure to subscribe and like the video. Comment down below what you thought of the episode. Don't forget to check out these guys on their channel where we do Arrow and Flash every this day and this day. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye!
Bye.